Welcome to Histo World. Today we're diving into a powerful and often overlooked chapter of history, the Surafend Massacre. This event, involving ANZAC soldiers and local Arab villagers, is a story of tragedy, cultural clash, and the human cost of war. Stay with us as we explore the first-hand accounts and personal stories that bring this dark moment to life. What drives ordinary soldiers to commit extraordinary violence? The Surafend Massacre took place on December 10, 1918, in the village of Surafend, located in what was the Ottoman Palestine. Following the end of World War I, tensions were high between the occupying ANZAC forces and the local Arab population. The incident began with the murder of a New Zealand soldier, which led to a brutal retaliation by the ANZAC troops. But how did a single tragic event escalate into such a devastating massacre? Let's start by understanding the perspectives of those involved. We'll hear from ANZAC soldiers, local villagers, and military leaders. These personal stories shed light on the motivations, fears, and emotions driving their actions. What were the thoughts and feelings of those at the heart of this conflict? Stay tuned as we delve into the minds of the key figures involved. Private William Smith, an ANZAC soldier, recounted the atmosphere among his comrades after the murder of their fellow soldier. "We were all on edge, anger bubbling under the surface. The news of the murder hit us hard, and the desire for revenge was overwhelming." What emotions drive soldiers to the brink of violence? Hear more raw and unfiltered accounts from the battlefield. On the other side, a villager named Ahmed shared his fear and confusion as the ANZAC soldiers approached their village. "We did not know what was happening. Suddenly, there were soldiers everywhere, shouting and breaking into homes. We were terrified and helpless." How did the local villagers experience the chaos of the Surafend massacre? Discover the stark reality faced by innocent villagers. The retaliation was swift and brutal. ANZAC soldiers stormed into Surafend, seeking vengeance. Homes were ransacked, and many villagers were killed in the chaos. The scene was horrific. Soldiers set fire to homes, and the air was filled with screams. What happens when vengeance spirals out of control? Witness the harrowing events of that fateful night. In the aftermath, military leaders were faced with the challenge of addressing the actions of their troops. Lieutenant General Harry Chauvel, commander of the Desert Mounted Corps, expressed his disappointment. This was a disgraceful act that tarnished the reputation of the ANZAC forces. We must hold those responsible accountable. How did military leaders respond to this atrocity? Find out why justice was elusive in the aftermath. The Surafend massacre serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of war. The personal stories of those involved reveal the deep scars left by such violence and the complex emotions driving their actions. What can personal stories teach us about the true cost of war? Reflect on the enduring impact of the Surafend massacre on its survivors. What can we learn from the Surafend massacre? It teaches us the importance of empathy, understanding, and the need for accountability in times of conflict. By remembering these stories, we honor the victims and ensure that history does not repeat itself. What lasting lessons can we draw from this tragic event? Let's explore the profound legacy of the Surafend massacre. If you found this story as compelling as we did, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Histo World. Click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest uploads. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What stood out to you the most about the Surafend massacre? Leave a comment below and join the discussion. How can sharing these stories help us build a better future? Engage with us by liking, sharing, and commenting to keep the conversation alive. For more information on the Surafend massacre, check out these resources. Book, Surafend, An Inquiry by James D. Morris. Article, Surafend Massacre, A Dark Chapter in ANZAC History, on the Australian War Memorial website. Documentary, Surafend, Uncovering the Truth, available on YouTube.